High school basketball on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales, your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience, Firehouse Subs, Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, Levesque Business Solutions, Casella, Mac Heat Pumps, Northeast Driving School, and Dean's Detailing. Ticket TV is also brought to you by Houlton Dental Hygiene, Union Street Towing, Uno Pizzeria and Grill, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Doors Equipment, Colebrook Mitsubishi, The Heating Lodge, Angelo's Pizzeria, Black Fly Coffee, Premium Choice Broadband, Novus Auto Glass, Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, Praise Auto Sales, Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store, The Fitch Company, Bennett Auto Center, Bangor Floral, Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, Bangor Tire Company, Pat's Pizza in Hamden, Frank's Bake Shop, Bangor Mall Cinemas, Pushaw Energy, Sweet Cheeks Bakery, Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, The Growing Place, The Coach House Restaurant, Fielder's Choice Ice Cream, Northeast Home Inspections, Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company, State Street Optics, Knowlton Automotive, Jeff's Catering, The Furniture Gallery, Eastern Maine Community College, Auto Radiator Services, U-Haul in Old Town and on Auburn Road in Bangor, The Henry's Bridal Boutique, The Bangor Grand Hotel, Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market, Goslin's Bakery, Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza, Midcoast Denture Designs, Napa Auto Parts, Hopkins Energy, Hammond Lumber, Down East Toyota, and First National Bank. Now let's get you out to the action on Ticket TV.
Welcome back to Hermon High School, and welcome back to high school basketball on Ticket TV. Thanks for joining us for this Class B North girls matchup between the Houlton Shire Towners and the Hermon Hawks. Just completed a boys game between these two schools, and the Shire Towners with the victory over the Hawks in the boys matchup. Jim Churchill along with Chris Hoare here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. And we welcome you in to the Casella pregame show brought to you by Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. All right, Chris, we got a couple of programs, kind of a work in progress here. Of course, Hermon had a great run for a number of years. They're trying to rebuild their program at this stage, and Houlton doesn't have a lot of numbers, but looking to get their season off on the right foot.
Yeah, both these programs are storied programs in Maine basketball, and Hermon of the last decade, been near or at the top of Class B North for quite a long time, and new coach, a lot of energy in the program, a lot of kids in the program.
Yep.
Houlton, small numbers, made a prelim last year. They're looking to build upon that. Move up one more step this year, hopefully a quarterfinal, and see where it goes from there.
Yeah, Houlton finished number 11, as you can see right there, 7-11 on the season, and Hermon played some better basketball down the stretch. They finished up at 5-13. All right, we're going to take a quick timeout here in the pregame show. We'll be back with the starting lineups and the opening tip. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specialty-equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, Your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
The process at Fairway Auto Sales when you buy a car should be easy. There's no games, and people appreciate that when they're buying a vehicle.
I've purchased 6 vehicles through Tony's Fairway Auto. I have a business where we transport a lot of elderly. I can go to Tony or text Tony or Nicole and let them know what I'm looking for, and he'll find it and get right back to me.
We like to say, come buy your vehicle to Fairway. It's more than just a tagline. It's the way we do business.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 53 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Back here at Hermon High School, about set to tip this one off. Thanks for joining us here on Ticket TV. Jim Churchill, Chris Hoare, and our Ticket TV team led by Max Pottle. As we get set for this girls matchup between the Hermon Hawks, they are hosting the Houlton Shire Towners Class B North contest. And the opening tip is won by the Hawks, and straight to the hole and able to hit the shot is Lila Ryan, a sophomore guard for Hermon. Now the ball's going to be tipped out of bounds. Going to go off the left hand of Rebecca Balmus. She is a sophomore forward. Made an impression upon us last year. Shires with it. Amelia Twyko now in backcourt. It is Reagan Wright. Chris, why don't you sneak in the starting lineups here? That shot up and off, no good. And here come the Hawks. And they're going to lose it out of bounds.
Yeah, for Houlton, Riley Cunningham, number 21. Number 22, Reagan Wright. Number 23, Marissa Barton. Number 33, Amelia Matwyko. And number 43, Tori Irvin. For Hermon on the court, number 4, Brooke Gallup. Number 10, Lila Ryan. Number 11, Cassidy LaBelle. Number 12, Madeline Tracy. And number 15, Rebecca Balmus.
All right, ball off the Shires. So Hermon basketball. Coverage today presented by Greenway Equipment Sales. Greenway Equipment Sales in Ellsworth and Bangor. Nothing runs like a deer from the Smith Brothers, your local John Deere dealers. Inside Balmus, little jump hook action, and she's got the first field goal of the afternoon.
This is one thing that Houlton's going to have to try and handle is Hermon's going to play aggressively, especially on the defensive end. Full court man. And with a limited number of players that Houlton brought with them, you know, that's going to be tiring, as well as you got to make sure you take care of the ball.
All right, Shires will get it back. Today's game also presented by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. And that's going to be a double dribble in backcourt. So Hermon will take over. We're also presented by Next Home Experience. Next Home is the market leader. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. And inbounds play to Balmus. She's got the 4 points in the ball game. Again, great position down low. Oh, Houlton in trouble, and that's going to be a 5-second violation. Pass comes in. Here's the shot up in the air, and it is good. Lila Ryan, quick fire there. And just like that, it's 7-zip. Hermon And again, they keep up the full court pressure. Having some difficulty. Got to watch the time here. They do get it into the front court eventually. And now the ball knocked out of bounds. Going to be off the Hermon Hawks.
There's one change on the starting lineup for Houlton. It's Keegan Brown, number 31, starting. It doesn't look like Tori Irving's out there today. There is one player not suited on the bench, and I believe that's her. She was one of their better players on the inside, if I remember correctly from last year.
6:15 left to go in the first quarter. 7-0 Hawks. Pass comes in. Right outside. Goes left to Matwyko. And ball's going to be poked out of bounds. Brooke Gallup, senior forward for the Hawks. They have just two seniors. Nora Adano is the other one. So a young team here for Coach Liza Muth. And we got a timeout called here by Coach Irvin for the Shiretowners. Our coverage presented today by Firehouse Subs, a sub above for a limited time. Try the new delicious French dip sub only at Firehouse Subs, 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Another fine presenting sponsor here on Ticket TV is Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, the official sports grill of Ticket TV in downtown Bangor and at herosportsgrill.com. We're also presented by Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment or office furniture. It's Levesque Business Solutions. Call 942-2226. All right, out of the timeout. Shires with the basketball. And that's going to be another 5-second violation against Houlton.
And just no place to put the ball in play right now. Houlton's really having a hard time getting open on either end of the court against the press and here in the front court when they have a chance to get the ball into their own hoop. Just no body-on-body screens right now, and Hermon's able to slide and stay with their player.
Oh, that one through the wickets there of LaBelle, picked up by Houlton.
And Hermon's a make-or-miss press team right now.
And a drive shot attempt, and that's going to be a foul against the Hawks and Cassidy LaBelle. She's a junior forward. And going to the line is Reagan Wright, sophomore guard for Houlton. 5:41 left to go in the first quarter. Houlton looking for their first point. Free throw is up, and it is good. Today's game also presented by Mack Heat Pumps. Visit MackHeatPumps.com. Second one on the way, and that one is good as well. So a productive trip that time for the Shires. Hermon working with the 5-point lead. They go to the cutting ball miss, and she's got two more. She has a chance to be an outstanding high school basketball player and beyond.
Yeah, like you said earlier, she came on late in the season last year, was impressive the couple games we had later on, and she's building upon that right now. As you can tell, they're really trying to feature her. They run that high 1-4 set, which has been a staple in their program for 10 years, whether they've gone high-low out of it or just a basic screen and curl down like that. They get a lot of points off that.
All right, 5:15 left to go in the first. Hermon with the basketball and the 3-point lead. Inside LaBelle, quick turn, doesn't get the bounce there. Ball miss, the putback. I'm going to say the scoreboard's off by 2. I think it should be 11-2. Now they make the change. And Hermon with the steal in backcourt. And 2 points there for Lila Ryan. And Coach Irvin needs to talk it over once again. All right, let's take a look at the rosters for these two teams. And we'll start with the visitors from Houlton, led by Ken Irvin, who just called the timeout. And again, not a lot of numbers on that team there, Chris, and they can ill afford the injury you mentioned earlier.
Yeah, without numbers, having injuries is, especially being your best player, arguably. I mean, what little we watched of them last year, I remember seeing them late in the season with Old Town, and I thought Tori Irvin was a very capable player, especially for playing against an Old Town team that had Sage Evans. She did pretty well. Not having her young, as you see on their roster, there's no seniors. This is a tough act to come in all this way, to come down here and play with this many players. But, they're going to play hard, and they're going to do their best to try and weather the storm here and chip away at this lead.
All right, 13-2 is the lead, and the pressure continues in backcourt, and LaBelle saves it in, but to Houlton.
That might be their best press break right there.
And LaBelle is going to pick up the foul as she reaches in from behind. Coverage of high school sports on Ticket TV, also presented by Northeast Driving School. They've been the leader in driver training since 1969. Register for driver's ed courses today at Greater Bangor's #1 driving school. Go to northeastdrivingschool.com to select your course. Pass goes across the lane. It's going to be knocked out by Hermon. Riley Cunningham is out there for Houlton. Keegan Brown, Reagan Wright, joined by Marissa Barton, and also Amelia Matwyko. And now it is Brown checking out. And number 13, Gwen Ramsey, a freshman coming into the ball game for Coach Irvin. Steal by Gallup. Lead pass, and the lay-in is good. Madeline Muth, freshman guard, laying it in. Houlton still with it in backcourt. And the Shires are going to have a leg or a foot on that sideline, so they'll turn it over again.
Great job there by Brooklyn Kelly rotating over as Balmus went for the steal and missed. Kelly slid over from her player and stopped the ball in the backcourt.
There's Balmus on the inbounds play. She misses the layup. And we got a tie-up. It's going to be Hermon basketball. Today's game also presented by Dean's Detailing. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Stop by at 264 3rd Street in Bangor, or online at deansdetailing.com to grab a gift card or e-gift card today. Shot is no good. Missed there by Muth. Inside to Balmus. Jump hook, no good. The ball comes flying in, but Houlton had the rebound. Now Balmus got two hands on the basketball. And spinning to the hardwood for Houlton, number 13, Gwen Ramsey, holding on to the back of her head. All right, Houlton facing the press again. Having difficulty, and finally comes into Matwyko. Amelia goes inside. That's going to be a foul from behind on Balmus. Let's check out the Hawk roster. And Tim Thornton was the head coach here last year, but Liza Muth taking over.
Yeah, a lot of youth there. I mean, only two seniors and a lot of numbers in the program. And there's a lot of continuity, too. She's been in the program for many years, both at the travel level. So she's coached all these girls, most of them multiple grades, because I think she ran JV as well for a little bit. She's been in the program, so it's a familiar voice to all of them. And she brings a certain energy that the girls love to play for.
The team leading it 15-2, 3:42 on the clock here in the first quarter. Houlton able to get it in the front court.
Yeah, Houlton's going to try and stay out of the corners once they get the ball down here, which the last couple times they've been able to break the press, but they're forcing themselves down into the corners, and there's nowhere to go from there.
Ball out of bounds off of Brooklyn Kelly, freshman guard for Hermon. Houlton has 2 points, both of them coming at the free throw line. It's going to be a 5-second violation. Let's look at the program history for the Houlton Shire Towners girls program. A lot of state championships, a lot of gold basketballs.
Yeah, impressive. You can see impressive on both sides, but yeah, absolutely. They were dominant there for a while in the early 80s.
That shot up and off, no good. Youth will go to the line for 2.
And then the 17-18 seasons, they had Colleen Bouchard, who was the dominant player in the state, and didn't matter what class she was in.
Last year finishing up at 7 and 11 once again. So it's Madeline Muth, the freshman guard, at the free throw line. She's got a left-handed shot, a little too strong. Hermon, 1 gold basketball, came in 1989. Been to the state championship 5 other times, including a double overtime loss back in 1976. Last year missing the postseason. All right, still 15-2. Hermon with the lead. All right, tie up in backcourt. And this one should go the Hawk way. It will. Today's game brought to you by the Fitch Company, where you'll find experienced electrical and control systems engineers, field technicians, designers, and drafters ready to meet varied engineering challenges or handle projects. Visit them at fitchcompany.com. Maya Lancaster into the ball game. She's another freshman. Brooklyn Kelly goes inside. That was Dijah Grant. He's just a sophomore, and Grant involved in a held basketball there, and this time the Shires will get it. Today's game also brought to you by Houlton Dental Hygiene for preventative dental care, dental cleaning, and teeth whitening services. It's Houlton Dental Hygiene just across the Brewer line at 113 Main Road in Houlton. Visit HoultonDentalHygiene.com. Houlton in the half court, looking for their first field goal of the afternoon. Screen set there, ball gets free, and it's going to be off of Hermon.
Yeah, Reagan Wright for about 4 seconds there. She could feel the pressure of the count coming in. She was trying to signal teammates to come over and help her, but I don't think they saw her.
And there's a drive there that's going to result in a Hermon foul. It'll be their 4th team foul. Game also brought to you by Union Street Towing. For over 40 years, Union Street Towing has been serving the greater Bangor area. They feature tow trucks, flatbed towing, recovery services, and roadside services such as lockouts and jump starts. Fully licensed and insured. Call Union Street Towing at 942-4200. Still Houlton basketball. 2:12 left to go in quarter number 1. Twyko. And she's going to get tied up. And it's going to be Hermon basketball. Young squad out there for Coach Muth right now.
I was thinking the same thing, but they're young to begin with. They're just really young now.
And that ball's going to be off the leg of Hermon, so it'll be Houlton basketball. Today's game brought to you by Uno Pizzeria and Grill. On Mondays, get any individual size pizza half off for dine-in or takeout. Don't forget about Wing Wednesdays at Uno's. Enjoy 50-cent wings or bites when you dine in every Wednesday. Sit down and relax at 725 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Order to go at 947-5000 or at unos.com. Out of bounds on the near sideline. Trouble again for the Shires, and the pass in, tipped away. Who's got it? Got players on the floor, and we're going to have another held basketball. Arrow will give it to the Shires from Aroostook County. He was born in Aroostook County, Chris. Presque Isle, Maine.
Beautiful Presque Isle, Maine, the center of Aroostook County.
The Star City. All right, Shires into the front court. And there with the takeaway is Brooklyn Kelly straight to the hole, but she lost it as she was preparing to put a shot up. Reminder on Maine Sports Leader, 92.9 The Ticket. Another busy weekend. Maine hockey playing right now. Check in on the score on that.
They had scored when I was walking in the door.
It was what?
They had scored when I was walking in the door. They're at 4-2 in the third period.
Hosting Stonehill. Play Stonehill again tomorrow. 2:30 broadcast time. Grizzlies and Celtics tonight. Marcus Smart supposed to play for the first time against the Celtics since being traded. And men's basketball at Fordham tomorrow. And Sunday night football, Chargers and Chiefs. Chiefs are going down in that one, Chris.
It's possible. They seem to get.
Anything is possible.
They look week to week. They look like they're going to go down, and all of a sudden they pull it out in the end.
Got to give them credit there. All right, bonus time here. Free throw is no good. Today's game brought to you by Acadia Federal Credit Union. Acadia FCU is a full-service financial institution with 8 branches, 3 of them in Bangor. Find out how Acadia can enrich your life at acadiafcu.org. Second free throw is up. This one a little too hard, and the rebound to the Hawks. Lancaster with the carom. Got the basketball now. Deals it to Lydia Muth. She's a junior, and inside they go to Grant, and she uses the glass for 2.
Yeah, nice little left-handed drop step.
And another 5-second violation here against the Shires. We are also brought to you by Doors Equipment, your local Kubota dealer. Doors can help you with all of your equipment needs. Now offering 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months on select models. Visit DoorsEquipment.com. A foul here against the Shire Towners. And it's going to put Madeline Muth, the freshman, at the line. And she hits the first of 2. Still just over a minute left to go. 2 for 2 at the line for Muth. And again, pressure wreaking havoc with the Shire Towners. Ball's knocked out of bounds, this time off of Hermon. And some changes here for Coach Muth. Into the ball game, number 20, Madeline McDougall. She is a sophomore guard. Also out there is Nora Adano. Mentioned her earlier, the other senior on this team, along with Brooke Gallup. On Maine Sports Leader, 92.9 The Ticket. We got you covered at both ends of the day with some local programming. The Morning Roast. Get your day off the right way, the roast way, as we like to call it. Brian Sullivan, Tyler Cruz, Greg Hirsch, Jeff Hoke. That is 6 to 8 a.m. weekdays, and then the drive with Mark Paulette, me, Ernie Clark, and Aaron Jackson. Weekday afternoons from 4 to 6. Free throw is no good here by Houlton. Boys pulling off a bit of an upset in game number 1. 58-54, the final in that one. Nice job breaking the press here for Hermon. They can't finish at the other end. Here's Lancaster using the glass for 2. 21-2 now. Hermon with the lead. And we got a timeout called here by Coach Irvin. Just in the nick of time. 42 and a half seconds left to go here in the first half. Stay tuned at the break for the Heroes halftime show. Right now, let's take a look at our upcoming broadcast schedule here on Ticket TV. Next up, another doubleheader. That's coming your way on Monday from the Cross Insurance Center in Bangor. And that will involve the Old Town Coyotes and the John Baptist Crusaders. Then on Tuesday, we are back at Brewer. Skowhegan Riverhawks taking on the Witches and girls basketball Tuesday at 6:30. Just getting going. 65 Ticket TV games, another 50 at the high school basketball tournament.
Three down.
Busy winter, yes. 3 down. 112 left to go, or 111 3/4 basically. All right, long pass down court. Chance here for the Shires, but the shot is blocked by Adano.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to be the first easy look for Houlton era. They had a breakaway. Adano caught up, and nice block.
Yep, Houlton's going to lose it into the Hermon bench. All right, Barton back into the ball game. Twyko's going to check out. Inside they go. This is Grant, turnaround shot off the heel of the rim and tipped out of bounds off of Houlton. Now a pass inside. Grant, pretty good position. A couple of Shires converge on her. She gets the shot away and draws the foul. High school basketball on Ticket TV brought to you by the Furniture Gallery. Shop local at the Furniture Gallery, a family-owned Maine company with locations in Augusta, Bangor, and North Windham. Discover a huge selection, financing options, and more. Visit thefurnituregallerymaine.com or email sales@furnituregallerymaine.com. 22-2 now. Deja Grant, it's a free throw. Again, trouble in backcourt, pass in. 14 seconds, and the ball's going to be kicked out of bounds, and they're going to say off of Houlton. Game also brought to you by Eastern Maine Community College. At Eastern Maine Community College, we know there's no community without the people who build it. Be part of the future. Visit emcc.edu today. That one bounces around, finally falls off. Grant, did she get it off in time? They're going to say yes.
They count it, yes.
Count the hoop, and that will make it 24-2 at the end of the first quarter. And we'll take a timeout. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs. We make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs. Save more lives.
nation's largest network of parts has holiday deals for everyone. Whether you know what you want or just need a little help, Coastal Auto Parts has everything you need to find the perfect gift. From now through the end of the year, bundle and save on Milwaukee must-have tools with 4 or 6-piece M18 toolkits for any job. And keep warm and in style with Milwaukee's heated gear for any occasion. Drive in, stock up, and save this holiday season. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
Back here at Hermon High School, second quarter just underway. Jim Churchill, Chris Hoare here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. Dominating first quarter of action for the Hermon Hawks. Balmus misses the fall-away shot. Dono tries to keep it alive, and we're going to get a foul here against Houlton. Today's ball game here at Hermon High School brought to you by Auto Radiator Services, serving the greater Bangor area for over 50 years for general maintenance, repairs, and specialty services like remote car starters. It's Auto Radiator Services. Call 942-4554. Stop by at 568 Hammond Street in Bangor. Balmus misses the shot, and she'll get tied up after the offensive rebound. It'll be Houlton basketball. The game today also brought to you by U-Haul on Audlin Road in Bangor and Stillwater Avenue in Old Town. They've got you covered, heated, climate-controlled storage, vehicle storage, and all of the moving supplies you could ever need, from boxes to portable U-Box storage. See Heidi in Bangor or Devon in Old Town. U-Haul, where your move starts easy and stays secure. Turnover Houlton. Just 2 free throws in this one for the Shires.
Yeah, there haven't been many opportunities at their end of getting shots off.
No, they've been few and far between.
They've been on the defensive end quite a bit.
Ball gets free momentarily, picked up by the Hawks. And a good take there by Lila Ryan, sophomore guard. Ducking between a couple of defenders. Got a friendly bounce, 26-2.
You can see Coach Irvin not happy with where they pick up the ball against the press. They take 2 dribbles and pick it up over on the sideline. That's where Hermon wants you to pick it up. And get that ball back to the middle or reverse it back to the girl, through it to you, and you got the ball where you need it.
Madeline Tracy, a reach-in foul there for the Hawks. 1 foul for each team here in the second quarter. Just 1 minute and 13 seconds in. This is Riley Cunningham. Cunningham takes it to the baseline, looks inside, and almost stolen there by the Hawks and Tracy. The game today also brought to you by the Henry's Bridal Boutique, locally owned and operated since 1999 and proud to be Bangor's longest-standing bridal shop. Visit them at 31 Washington Street in Bangor or online at thehenrysbridal.com. Here's a shot put up by Houlton, off no good. Madano fighting for the rebound. It'll end up with the Shires. And we got a whistle and a foul. It's going to go against the Hawks. These 2 programs meeting a couple of times last year. Houlton dominating at home. Second game of the season last year, 65-36. Oh, pardon me. I guess they played just once. Second game of the year. Oh, no. Second time, sorry. And Houlton winning here at Hermon last year.
Low scoring affair, yes.
Yeah. All right, jumper is good by Ryan. My eyes are getting a little weary here because this is the 4th game in less than 24 hours right now.
Well, it's 138 degrees up here too, so that might be part of it.
It is. We are high above courtside in the Hawks' nest. All the hot air, most of it is coming our way. And we're adding to it, by the way.
You ought to call it the incubator, because that's what I feel like. It's pretty warm up here.
Guess I'll go home, get on the scales, and whoa!
I need it.
Drop 4.5 in the Hawks' nest. Max Pottle, our producer and director, he is down at
he's cool
court
side.
level. Yeah, he's next to a cool hallway, maybe.
Although last night at Brewer, he's out by the freezer door.
That's right.
The old weight room door there.
Yeah. A little nippy out there. Balmus, 2 more. 30-2. And that is going to go off of Hermon. Our game today also brought to you by the Bangor Grand Hotel. High school basketball teams make the Bangor Grand Hotel at 357 Ogden Road your home base with team meals, box lunches, breakfast, lunch, and dinner available. They've got you covered. Learn more at bangorgrand.com. Twinkle gets fouled. We're also brought to you by Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market. Craving something unique? Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market now has 2 locations, Harlow Street in Bangor next to Goslin's Bakery, and in Brewer in the Hannaford Plaza. Enjoy fresh boba tea and explore a variety of ramen, noodles, sauces, snacks, and more. Open daily. Like them on Facebook. Here come the Hawks. Little jump stop and a bank shot for 2. Brooke Gallup. Sister's name was Sydney.
Yeah, she just ripped the ball away from the Houlton offensive player and took it by herself down left side and converted the layup.
Ooh, that shot was blocked out of bounds by Balmus emphatically. Good game last night in our nightcap in the boys' game at Brewer between Camden Hills and Brewer, which is winning that one 56-47. Get a chance to see Oliver Higgins in that ball game, a 6'7" freshman for Brewer. He had at least 5 block shots.
A little scary ending for him, though, at the end of the game, and I'm sure the collective breath of Brewer was waiting on pins and needles trying to figure out what happened, but just cramps.
Yep.
He's pretty lean, so.
All right, LaBelle picks up 2 there for the Hawks. Here's a steal by Hermon. Halfway through the second quarter, and the Hawks are going to give it right back. And that pass deflected out of bounds. And we will take a pitcher break here. 3:55 left to go in the first half, 34-2. Hermon for sure in control here, so we'll step aside. We'll keep you tied to the action right here at Hermon High School. And we'll be back with the commentary in just a few moments.
High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Dean's Detailing. The leader in auto detailing since 1971. Visit deansdetailing.com. Firehouse Subs, a sub above, at 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Mac Heat Pumps, proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit MacHeatPumps.com. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Heroes is the place to be in downtown Bangor. And Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's #1 driving school since 1969.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
All right, back here at Hermon High School, 34-3. Hermon Hawks leading this girls Class B North contest. Also a Big East contest. This is LaBelle spinning.
That's offensive,
Offensive.
The good old hook.
Yeah. She used the hook, and she did a 360 in the process, too.
Thought she'd hook to go on the reverse side, but she hooked herself right back to,
where she was. So Cassidy gets nicked for the personal. The game today brought to you by Goslin's Bakery. Start your morning with Goslin's Bakery, 334 Harlow Street in Bangor, next to Fat Panda. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 to 11 a.m., serving legendary donuts and pastries since 1945. Pair with hot coffee for a true local favorite. And be sure to head to Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza at the Bangor Mall. Check out their Facebook page for special events. Book your birthday party with packages starting at just $50. Call 860-462-1843 for details. Located at 663 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. The bell goes to Balmus. Fall away shot there, no good. LaBelle with the offensive board. Misses the shot. Weak side rebound, though, for the Hawks. Kelly, excuse me. The ball lost in the paint. Muth rolled over. That's going to be a violation. Houlton down big. Trying to get their first field goal of this first half. Is this it? No, it's off the side of the rim, then backboard, rebound to Balmus.
A pretty clean look on that one.
Muth bounces it to Balmus, straight to the cup, and she lays it in. How many does Rebecca have at this point, Chris?
She is 12.
And we got a block here against the Hawks. Today's game brought to you by Colebrook Mitsubishi, New England's #1 volume Mitsubishi dealer, featuring a 5-year, 60,000-mile comprehensive warranty and a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Rates as low as 0%. Colebrook Mitsubishi, 337 Madison Ave in Skowhegan, and at colebrookmitsubishi.com. Gets back on the board. Twyko a free throw. .109 left in the first. Second one also good. I don't know if they corrected the scoreboard or not, or they're late getting it up there. I believe this should be 36-5.
Yep.
Players on the floor. Got a foul. It's going to go against the Hermon Hawks. She hit 2 free throws, didn't she?
She did.
Take a look at our school profiles here. As long as our monitor, I hesitate because we're having some technical difficulties with our booth monitor here. So we'll hold off on that right now. I don't want you to, or I don't want myself to be mid-sentence and then lose my content. All right, 36-5. Lancaster goes off glass, a little too hard. And a held basketball. Our game today brought to you by the Heating Lodge. Transform your living space into a cozy retreat with the Heating Lodge. The Heating Lodge, bringing families together one stove at a time. We're also brought to you by Angelo's Pizzeria. If you're in the mood for mouth-watering pizza or Italian food made from fresh ingredients, come to Angelo's Pizzeria in Bangor and Hamden. Shot is short and goes directly out of bounds.
There they've corrected the score. I thought I was watching them over there talk a little bit. That's what I had as well with 6.
36-6.
6 free throws.
Ball gets loose. Lead pass down court. Layup is good. Putting it in is Lydia Muth. Hawks another takeaway. Muth. It's the younger Muth diving to save it in play, but Houlton comes away with the basketball as the buzzer sounds, and that will end the first half. 38-6 is our score. Today's game brought to you by Black Fly Coffee. Start your day off right with Black Fly Coffee, a local coffee shop with drive-through and mobile ordering, serving the best coffee in the area at 107 Main Road in Houlton, just across the Brewer line. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the Heroes halftime report right after this on Ticket TV.
Make the switch to Hopkins Energy, your trusted source for #2 heating oil. In Maine's challenging climate, emergencies can happen anytime. That's why we offer fast and responsive emergency fuel deliveries, as well as automatic deliveries. Our dedicated team is always just a call away, ensuring you never run out of fuel. Dependable service tailored to your needs. Visit hopkinsenergy.com.
This winter, you have a choice for moving snow out of your way. There's this, or you could go with this. You make the call to Doors Equipment in Bangor. Of course, Doors Equipment has the Kubota tractor and attachment to make that white stuff disappear. Quality, innovation, and easy-to-use design. That's a Kubota. The doors are open for Kubota and Doors Equipment. Make them orange with envy on Outer Hammond Street, Bangor.
We've got a 100-year-old company here, and it's because of the service, the quality, and the experience. It gets done right.
I think we've been doing it for so long. The only thing that we do, that when we walk into a room, we automatically know how to treat that window. We can take any product that the customer's looking for and make it work in just about any situation that they present us with. So
there's no reason to be overwhelmed. No. We can help you through it.
We're not going anywhere. We've been around for 100 years.
Local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Hello, Eastern and Central Maine. The days are getting shorter, and that means two things. One, winter is coming, and that means snow, snow, and more snow. Two, the folks at Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company have your back by saving your back with Aaron's, the king of snow. Whether you need a new snow blower or just to get your current one up and running, they have you covered. It doesn't take a meteorologist to know the best way to handle snow is with an Aaron snowblower. And the best place to find an Aaron snowblower is at Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 53 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
Back here at Hermon High School, Jim Churchill, Chris Hoare with you on Ticket TV. Our coverage here on Ticket TV brought to you in part by Premium Choice Broadband, family-owned and locally operated, offering affordable high-speed internet across Maine for over a decade. When you call, you get a live person because to us, you're family and not just a number. Learn more and fill out a quick survey at premiumchoicebroadband.com and someone will reach out to you the same day. We're also brought to you by Novus Auto Glass. Call Novus Auto Glass today at 945-6688 to get your windshield repaired or replaced. And we are brought to you by Bangor Window Shade and Drapery. They offer custom blinds, shades, drapery, and outdoor awnings. Bangor Window Shade, 105 Main Street in Bangor. All right, Chris, you got some first half scoring for us.
Yeah, for Houlton, 2 points for Reagan Wright, 4 points for Amelia Matuico. All their points came on foul shots. For Hermon, Deja Grant with 5 points. Brooke Gallup with 2 points. Madeline Muth with 4 points. Lila Ryan with 9 points. Cassie LaBelle with 2 points. Maya Lancaster with 2 points. Rebecca Balmus with 12 points. And Lydia Muth with 2 points for their total of 38.
All right, there's your halftime recap. It's brought to you by Novus Auto Glass in Bangor. Today's game also brought to you by Praise Auto Sales. Check out the impressive inventory and weekly specials at 1722 Broadway in Bangor or praiseautosales.com. And we are brought to you by Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store. Groceries, gas, and great food to go at Tossie's Checkout, 1492 Pushaw Road in Glenburn. And want to remind you that University of Maine men's and women's basketball conference packs are on sale now. For just $65, call the ticket office at 581-BEAR or visit goblackbears.com/tickets. All right, we'll take a break here. We'll be back with second half action. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Acadia Federal Credit Union keeps you in touch with your money using our mobile app, Acadia Go. Access your account anytime, anywhere. Check balances, transfer funds, pay bills, and even deposit checks with the tap of a button. That's not all. Now with Apple Pay, use your fingerprint to pay for purchases. It's quick and your account information is never shared. Apple Pay is safe and private. Acadia Federal Credit Union. We keep you mobile.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends. Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specially equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs. We make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs. Save more lives.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
When you're ready to tackle your next building project, depend on the knowledge and experience of Hammond Lumber Company. Hammond's Home Planning Center will turn your ideas into accurate conceptual drawings, and 3D visualization is available. Your Hammond sales rep will prepare a materials list and cost estimate. And when you buy all of your materials from them, Hammond will refund all of your design fees. Hammond can deliver your order from any of their 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner since 1953.
All right, we are back here at Hermon High School. Houlton Shire Towns just getting back out on the floor from the locker room. As we are nearing second half action, all Hermon in the first half, 38-6, the Hawks with the lead. Today's game brought to you by Bennett Auto Center. Experience the Bennett Auto Center difference at 99 Thatcher Street in Bangor and at BennettAutoCenter.com. And we're brought to you by Bangor Floral. Make memories. Send flowers from Bangor Floral in the In-Town Plaza, 332 Harlow Street in Bangor. And we're also brought to you by Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, home with a complimentary 6-month, 6,000-mile major component coverage plan, Route 1 in Hancock, and at tonysfairwayauto.com. All right, we are going to get things rolling here in half number 2. Lydia Muth and Lancaster is going to be out there for the Hawks. That was Deja Grant with a miss, but Lancaster with the offensive rebound. Here's Muth missing the shot. Grant there for the rebound. Fall away shot, no good. Still fighting is Deja. And we're going to get a held basketball. Madeline McDougall also out there for Hermon, along with number 12, and that is Madeline Tracy. Pass inside, tipped away for Houlton. It is Marissa Barton, Keegan Brown, Riley Cunningham, Amelia Atwiko, and who am I missing here? Number 22, Reagan Wright. Shot partially blocked. Lancaster's been active in this ball game. Another Lancaster little guy who hit a free throw at the half in the First National Bank Hoops program. He got a prize, miniature basketball, and $50 to Hermon High School.
That's a great program that they're doing.
Good hustle there by Deja Grant, hustling down the floor to knock that one out of bounds. Ooh, shot stuck between the rim and the backboard.
I was just going to say, Grant's an impressive athlete. You just watch her get off. Yeah, she can get off the floor just from a standstill. You watch her, and she almost got that.
She got a piece of that basketball. Not many. Yeah, and she nails it.
That one we usually leave to the athletic directors. You know.
Right.
Yeah, that one or the one that gets jammed behind the basket.
Let's see Rick jump up there and knock that one free.
Well, they throw the ball off it, and sometimes it comes back and hits him in the face. Not that we want that to happen, but
when it does,
yeah,
you chuckle. Shot is short. Lancaster has it. The push crosses over, goes to Grant. Muth cut off at the pass. Tracy working the left side, uses the glass, no good. Almost had that rebound. Now we're going to get a held basketball. Our ball game this afternoon brought to you by Bangor Tire Company. From a lawnmower to a skidder, Bangor Tire Company has you covered since 1927. The best in tires and service. Find them at 514 Colebrook Road in Hermon or at bangortire.com. And a foul here against the Shires. So Tracy will toe the line. The free throw is good. One more coming her way. For two at the line. McDougal will try to get a shot away. Now we have a Shiretowner free down in the middle of the lane, and that one is up and good.
Marissa Barton.
Is that the first?
That's their first field goal.
Wow.
Yes.
So one of the Hermon starters getting a break here in this third quarter. Deja Grant with two more.
Yeah, Coach Smoot's done a good job mixing them in because the first game of the season and you get up real early and then they don't play a lot. She's mixed them in piece by piece with some of the kids that probably won't play in some of the closer games. It's done a good job balancing them so they're all getting some time in there.
Yep. Ball game today brought to you by Pat's Pizza in Hamden. Whether playing or just watching, basketball can work up quite an appetite. That's when it's time for Pat's Pizza on Main Road in Hamden. Call 947-6488 or visit patspizzahamden.com. Houlton basketball. After the game, Shiretowners will be heading back to Aroostook County. About a 2-hour drive. Sure, they'll make a stop along the way.
Yeah, probably somewhere over by the mall, I would think. Maybe.
I would recommend one of our fine sponsors. Might go with the free throw line. She's got that one. Houlton closing in on double figures. We're going to keep you connected here to Hermon High School. We're going to take a pitcher-in-pitcher break, but again, you'll be able to see all the action on the left side of your screen. Our sponsors will be spotlighted on the right side of your screen. We'll be right back with a commentary on Ticket TV.
Oh, feels like a meat locker in here. Why are you sweating? You pass another stone?
Worse. They just filled my oil tank.
Yikes, you gotta get a heat pump. Mac Heat Pumps in Bangor is having a big sale now. Tell us all about it, Adam.
That's right, folks. Mac Heat Pumps is having a huge sale from now until the end of March. $500 off per indoor unit on all new installations. And remember, we travel the entire state for installs, repairs, or maintenance. Have your friend give us a call. We can help him out. And give him this.
Dry yourself off. Then we can call Adam and Mac Heat Pumps before you have to fill your oil tank again.
New or used? What's your preference? If you prefer to buy used, it's smart to buy a Toyota certified used vehicle from Down East. Here's why. All vehicles go through a rigorous 160-point inspection. They come with comprehensive and powertrain warranties, a Carfax history report, and 7 years of roadside assistance. Plus, qualified buyers get low new car financing rates. It's true, the best new cars do make the best used cars. For Toyota certified used vehicles, all roads lead to Down East on Wilson Street in Brewer.
Maine's largest network of parts has holiday deals for everyone. Whether you know what you want or just need a little help, Coastal Auto Parts has everything you need to find the perfect gift. From now through the end of the year, bundle and save on Milwaukee must-have tools with 4 or 6-piece M18 toolkits for any job. And keep warm and in style with Milwaukee's heated gear for any occasion. Drive in, stock up, and save this holiday season. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 53 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let Dr. Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to destination for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmaine.com.
Jim Churchill and Chris Hoare back here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth, 43-9. Coach Muth for Hermon sending in a new 5, including Brooke Gallup, Nora Adano, Brooklyn Kelly out there as well. And that is Lila Ryan putting up a shot. And joining him out there is Madeline Muth. All Hawks in this one, and we got a collision there, and that's going to be a foul against Houlton. Let's take a look at our school profiles here on Ticket TV. Start with the team from Houlton, Maine. Houlton High School enrollment, mid-300s. Principal Dwayne Morse. Athletic Director Evan Clark. Of course, the mascot, or the nickname, the Shire Towners. This building in Houlton was Houlton's post office and a customs office on the second floor from 1893 to 1935. It is located at 8 Water Street. It no longer serves as the town's post office or customs office. I wonder what it is now. I'm going to guess housing. Who knows?
Probably split it up into apartments.
Max said something. What was that, Max? Okay. Max says it's now houses a Catholic school there in Houlton. And my wife is from Houlton. She would probably know.
Yes.
Maybe she went to school there, for all I know. All right, 2:25. Ooh, Euro step through the paint there by Ryan, to no avail. 2:15 left here in the third quarter. That's stolen by Adano. Nora got the shot up there, drew the foul, so she'll go to the line for 2 free throws. Now we'll take a look at the Hermon school profile. Enrollment just shy of 600. Principal Brian Walsh. Athletic Director Rick Sinclair. He's sitting over at the scorer's table right now. Hawks, they do have a Hawk mascot. We saw it in our last Ticket TV football game. Very entertaining affair there. Did you know, in early 1824, Levant resident John Dodds claimed that he was visited by a spirit, and his house subsequently became the site of poltergeist activity. I want no part of that. Perhaps 100 curious people were said to have visited and witnessed these events. Van is one of the towns Hermon High School serves. Now, My next question would be, is that house still there?
Correct.
I will not go near it. What's that? All right, Max does not know if the house is still standing. Yeah, poltergeist activity, not necessary in my life.
Yeah, the paranormal's not the best.
No. Hermon up by 34. And Coach Muth using a lot of players. That's Ryan. She gets fouled. Today's game brought to you by Frank's Bake Shop, family owned and operated since 1945. Check out Frank's Meals to Go, convenient and delicious. Don't forget those scrumptious baked goods that have made Frank's famous. Call 947-4594. That's Frank's Bake Shop, 199 State Street in Bangor, and at franksbakery.com. One pops out. We're also brought to you by Bangor Mall Cinemas, Greater Bangor's favorite hometown theater for over 40 years. Bangor Mall Cinemas feature luxury recliners and an upgraded food menu. Find show times and reserve your seat at yourneighborhoodtheater.com. Houlton with it in the half court. Entry pass deflected out. Taken away by the Hawks. And a subsequent foul by Houlton. Just going to put Brooklyn Kelly, a freshman guard, at the free throw line. Around and off. We're also brought to you by Pushaw Energy. At Pushaw Energy, their goal is to provide heating fuel at the lowest possible cost. Give them a chance to be your oil company, and you will not be disappointed. Offering on-call and automatic delivery service in the Greater Bangor area. Call 949-9108 or visit pushawenergy.com. Second one is good by Kelly. Four to 9. Ball lost briefly. Collected by Bella McCarthy. She's a freshman guard. This is Riley Cunningham. Riley crosses over, tries to sneak between a couple of Hawk defenders, and she'll get fouled on the arm. Our game this afternoon also brought to you by Sweet Cheeks Bakery. Don't forget to stock up on your favorite sweets from Sweet Cheeks before or after the game. That's because they are open 24 hours a day at 113 Main Road in Houlton. Here's a steal by Muth. To the hole and miss. Ball is loose. Who's got it? It's going to be picked up by Houlton. Hands it off to Reagan Wright. Reagan in trouble. Ball was not free, so she starts the dribble again, and that's going to be a foul against Reagan.
They call that a illegal screen?
Not sure.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Game brought to you by Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, family owned and operated since 2007, now with two great locations, Route 2 in Hermon, right behind us here at Hermon High School, and Somerset Avenue in Pittsfield. Final 15 seconds. There's a pull-up jumper by Gallup. Won't go. Fight for the rebound. Somebody's got to be out of bounds. It'll be Cunningham.
Hermon's filled their book. They got 2 players left to score, and everyone will have had their name in the book for points today.
2 free throws coming to Kelly here. First one is short. Brooklyn. Aghast at that one grazing the netting. Got the second one. 9.6 on the clock. And that one knocked into the Houlton bench by Adano. And the buzzer is going to sound, and that will end the third quarter. We'll be right back with quarter number 4. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
School Sports on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Dean's Detailing. The leader in auto detailing since 1971. Visit deansdetailing.com. Firehouse Subs, a sub above, at 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Mac Heat Pumps, proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit MacHeatPumps.com. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Heroes is the place to be in downtown Bangor. And Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's #1 driving school since 1969.
Welcome back to Hermon High School as we get the fourth quarter underway between the Hermon Hawks and the Houlton Shire Towners. Hawks in good position for win number 1 of the season, you might say. They lead at 45-9. Balmus bounces it down low to Kelly. This is Muth, and she puts up the shot using the glass. She's got 2. That is the freshman Madeline Muth. Houlton just 1 field goal on the game. Everything else has been free throws.
Yeah, it's been hard for them just to get shot attempts. Hermon played a stifling defense in the first half and kind of stretched it and
caused some issues for the Shires, to say the least.
Sure did.
Another takeaway here by Muth. This time she's going to use the right hand. That one's no good. Balmus, the follow, gives it right back to Muth. Here's LaBelle spotting up and hitting that one. Good looking shot that time from Cassidy. And we got a block here against the Hawks. Let's take a look at the upcoming schedules for these 2 programs. We'll start with the Shires. They're going to be hosting Caribou on Tuesday night. It's a 7 p.m. tip. And they'll be at Presque Isle. A couple of short trips there. Then they make the trek to Bangor to take on John Bapst. MDI makes the long trek right after Christmas to take on Houlton. And then Houlton going to Ellsworth just prior to New Year's Eve.
nothing's really close for them.
No. Shot up and off, no good. That one off the iron, no good. Ball Heading towards midcourt. Now it's going to be taken away by Houlton. Now poke free again by Hermon. A little pinball action out there. Muth goes up with the right hand, misses the layup. Jumps straight back into the fray. Almost had a tie up there. Couldn't hold on. Inside go the Shires, and the shot is up and off, but a foul against Hermon. Let's check in on the Hermon Hawk upcoming schedule. They're going to be at MDI on Tuesday. I see, well, Coach Barker of the Trojans was here. He has departed. Ellsworth will be here at Hermon. That'll be a test for the Hawks early in the season. Trip to Foxcroft. WA is here on the 21st, and then a couple of days after the holiday, the Christmas holiday, Hermon drives north to Presque Isle. Schedules brought to you by Mack Heat Pumps. Visit MackHeatPumps.com. Free throw short. Houlton keeps it alive. Quick turn and fire and hit. Twyko, no hesitation. Almas, kick out. Shot is no good by Kelly, and it's going to be off Hermon. 5:14 left in this one, 49-11, Hawks with the lead. Today's game brought to you by The Growing Place, helping families grow for less and polishing your home and style for a fraction of retail costs. Check them first, check them often. Do Green, sustainability always trending at 548 Hammond Street in Bangor. We're brought to you by the Coach House Restaurant and Brewer for home-style cooking, homemade desserts, and an experienced-friendly staff. It is the Coach House. Takeout available at 457 Wilson Street in Brewer and at thecoachhouserestaurant.com.
A good look.
Yep, good cut, good entry pass. Just a little too far under the backboard there.
Hermon trying to work their high-low game.
Balmus turns, and that one will go down. Again, getting great position on that right block. And it'll be Hermon basketball. The game this afternoon also brought to you by Northeast Home Inspections. Buying a home, protect your investment with Northeast Home Inspections. From the foundation to the roof, septic, water, and radon testing, they've got you covered. Call Stephen Bishop at 207-735-4955 or visit northeast-home-inspections.com today.
Balmus is going to be an interesting one to watch as she plays against some of the other teams that have big players and good big players, because she's athletic, she can jump.
A couple misses there for Rebecca.
She has a tendency to fade away on her shots a little bit, but if she ever picks up that up and under move, she can really exploit some of the better defenders.
Yep. City LaBelle was down briefly, now getting to her feet. Deja Grant's going to check in for her. We're also brought to you by Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company for the best in landscaping materials, and landscaping equipment. It's Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company at 6 Wilson Way in Glenburn and glenburnlandscape.com. Steal by Muth and a tie-up. And we're brought to you by State Street Optics at 207 State Street in Bangor, where vision meets style. See Lise, a registered optician with over 40 years of experience. She ensures your eyewear fits perfectly and stays on trend. Visit statestreetoptics.com. Who was that, Chris?
That was Matwyko again.
All right. She's had a pretty good ball game for the Shires. Ball miss. Didn't really look set for that shot. Twyko with a strong dribble and got the shot away. And it's going to be off of Hermon. Lydia Muth will check in for Balmus. All right, we're going to keep you connected here to Hermon High School with 3:11 left. And we're going to go to a pitcher-in-pitcher break here on Ticket TV.
High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Dean's Detailing. The leader in auto detailing since 1971. Visit deansdetailing.com. Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 53 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
All right, back with the commentary. Jim Churchill and Chris Hoare. 2:24 left to go in this girls' game. Houlton boys upsetting Hermon in the first game. 58-54. Got a big lead up to 23. Saw it evaporate late, but they were able to hold on. Today's game brought to you by Knowlton Automotive, a full-service preventative maintenance and auto repair center, family-owned and operated. Knowlton Automotive provides guaranteed service at a fair price at 3297 Broadway in Kentuskeg or knowltonautomotive.net. Ryan Lancaster with it. Bounce pass to Lydia Muth, and her jumper no good. Asia Grant, very impressive with her athleticism, her leaping ability, and her effort. It's always around that basketball.
Yeah, it's all been kind of block to block. I can see them putting her at the high post or like elbow and just throwing it to her and letting her just slash to the hoop with one big step. She can get up.
Our game today brought to you by Jeff's Catering and Event Center in Brewer. Catering any event, large or small, at their event center or off-site statewide since 1985. From hors d'oeuvres to barbecues, they've got you covered. Visit jeffscatering.com. Jeff's Catering, where every event is special. Going to the free throw line for Houlton, Gwen Ramsey, freshman. Shot is off, no good. We're also brought to you by the Furniture Gallery. Shop local at the Furniture Gallery, a family-owned Maine company with locations in Augusta, Bangor, and North Windham. Discover a huge selection, financing options, and more. Visit thefurnituregallerymaine.com. Minute 20 left on the clock. Muth for a three, and that one's too strong. And then fighting for the rebound, kept it alive. Now she gets it back. She'll pull up inside the arc this time, around and off. And it's going to be Houlton basketball. This afternoon's game brought to you by Eastern Maine Community College. At Eastern Maine Community College, they know there's no community without the people who build it. Be part of the future. Visit emcc.edu today. Well, Hermon's going to be 1-0 heading into that matchup with MDI. Shot partially blocked there. Players still fighting. And we got a tie-up. Today's contest between the Shires and the Hawks also brought to you by Auto Radiator Services, serving the greater Bangor area for over 50 years for general maintenance, repairs, and specialty services like remote car starters. It's Auto Radiator Services. Call 942-4554 or stop by at 568 Hammond Street in Bangor. We've got the McDonald's post-game show coming your way, brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Another trip to the charity stripe for the Shire Towners. Free throw is up, and it is no good. And we'll remind you once again, Ticket TV, always free. You can watch it live. You can watch it on demand. This game will be up on the website shortly after the conclusion at 929theticket.com. And we want to remind you, you can follow us on social media, on X at 929theticket and on Facebook at 92.9theticket. Speaking of nines, there's 9.9 seconds left. Long pass intended for Grant. Whoops. Inadvertent buzzer. Inadvertent. Oh, 5 fouls, that's why. Not inadvertent. 5 fouls on Marissa Barton, so she departs with 9.9 seconds on the clock. Now they get it into Grant. She goes straight up for 2 points. And the clock hasn't started yet. There it goes.
Yeah, their score is different than my score, which is different than our.
Yeah, I've had some. There's the buzzer, and that will end this one here at Hermon High School this afternoon. Game 2 of our doubleheader goes to the Hermon Hawks. They defeat the Houlton Shire Towners by a final score of 53-14. We'll be right back with the McDonald's post-game show. That's up next here on Ticket TV.
Ambition is desire. Ambition is spirit. Ambition is drive. Find your ambition right here at Coldbrook Mitsubishi in Skowhegan. There's a reason we're the #1 Mitsubishi volume dealer in the state. We've got the selection. We've got rates as low as 0%, and nobody will pay you more for your trade. Find your ambition. Drive your ambition. Only at Coldbrook Mitsubishi, Madison Avenue, Skowhegan. Start here at coldbrookmitsubishi.com.
Oh, feels like a meat locker in here. Why are you sweating? You pass another stone?
Worse. They just filled my oil tank.
Yikes, you gotta get a heat pump. Mac Heat Pumps in Bangor is having a big sale now. Tell us all about it, Adam.
That's right, folks. Mac Heat Pumps is having a huge sale from now until the end of March. $500 off per indoor unit on all new installations. And remember, we travel the entire state for installs, repairs, or maintenance. Have your friend give us a call. We can help him out. And give him this.
Dry yourself off. Then we can call Adam and Mac Heat Pumps before you have to fill your oil tank again.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specially equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
When it comes to repairing or replacing your windshield, Novus is the clear choice in glass repair. Locally owned and operated at 499 Hammond Street, we offer free mobile service in the greater Bangor area, as well as shuttle service during bad weather. We can come to your home, workplace, or anywhere you are. Novus is a preferred service provider by all insurance companies, and we can cover up to $100 of your insurance deductible. Whether it's repairing or replacing your windshield, door glass, mirror, or your rear window glass, you can count on Novus to be where you are when you need us the most. Call Novus today.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let Dr. Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to destination for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmain.com.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Welcome back to Hermon High School. Jim Churchill and Chris Hoare in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth, and welcome into the McDonald's postgame show brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's, Main Street in Bangor, Union Street in Bangor, and Wilson Street in Brewer. As we get the postgame show underway, and we'll take a look at some of the highlights from this win for the Hermon Hawks. They are now 1-0 here early in the season. Post-game highlights brought to you by Next Home Experience. This is Rebecca Balmus doing some damage down low. And here she is again, getting between a couple of defenders. And that is Ryan for Hermon, knocking down the three. That was the only three in the game.
Yeah.
Lila Ryan.
They lived inside or in transition.
Madeline Muth, the lay-in there. Shot is up and good. There was Adano. And there's a block by Adano.
This is Grant.
Deja Grant, excuse me. Scoop shot up and down. Might have been Ryan again. That is Brooke Gallup for two. And there's a bucket for Houlton. They only had a couple of field goals in this game. Yep.
Yes.
Muth, the lay-in. Twyko, quick turn and hit. Here she is again. I guess they had 3 field goals in the game.
That was their 3, yes.
And again, the post-game highlights brought to you by Next Home Experience. Chris, why don't you run through the scoring and our game recap?
Yeah, for Houlton, Reagan Wright had 3. Melissa Barton had 2. And Amila Matweko had 9 for their 14. Hermon, Deja Grant with 11. Brooklyn Kelly with 2. Brooke Gallup with 2. Madeline Muth with 6. Lila Ryan with 9. Cassidy LaBelle with 4. Madeline Tracy with 1. Maya Lancaster with 2. Rebecca Balmus with 14. And Lydia Muth with 2 for 51.
All right, we'll get to our post-game honors in just a moment, but first we'll tell you about U-Haul on Ogden Road in Bangor and Stillwater Avenue in Old Town. They've got you covered with heated, climate-controlled storage, vehicle storage, and all of your moving supplies from boxes to portable U-Box storage. Go see Heidi in Bangor or Devon in Old Town. U-Haul, where your move starts easy and stays secure. And we are brought to you by the Henry's Bridal Boutique. Locally owned and operated since 1999 and proud to be Bangor's longest-standing bridal shop. Visit them at 31 Washington Street in Bangor or online at thehenrysbridal.com. We're also brought to you by the Bangor Grand Hotel. High school teams make the Bangor Grand Hotel at 357 Ogden Road your home base with team meals, box lunches, and breakfast, lunch, and dinner available. Bangor's best-kept secret is their amazing breakfast. Always open. Learn more at bangorgrand.com. All right, let's go to our play of the game. Play of the game brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's. And here is our only 3 of the afternoon, early evening. And that is number 10, Lila Ryan, a sophomore guard, knocking that one down. And that first quarter kind of set the stage for what we would see throughout this ball game. Some domination by the Hawks against the Shires in this one. Today's game brought to you by Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market. Craving something unique? Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market now has 2 locations, Harlow Street in Bangor next to Goslin's Bakery, and in Brewer in the Hannaford Plaza. Enjoy fresh boba tea and explore a variety of ramen, noodles, sauces, snacks, and more. Open daily, and be sure to like them on Facebook. And now let's get to our player of the game. Player of the game brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's. Or pardon me, your local family-owned by Firehouse Subs, 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor.
Yeah, Rebecca Bomas had a pretty big first quarter in the first half and didn't play a lot of minutes, obviously, with the game getting spread out the way it was. But she ended up with 14 points, with 12 of them being the first half. She was dominant. Houlton didn't really have an answer for her.
All right, so Rebecca Balmas is our Firehouse Subs player of the game. Again, Firehouse Subs, 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. We're also brought to you by Goslin's Bakery. Start your morning with Goslin's Bakery, 334 Harlow Street in Bangor, next to Fat Panda. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 to 11 a.m., serving legendary donuts and pastries since 1945. Pair with hot coffee for a true local favorite. And be sure to head to Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza in the Bangor Mall. Check out their Facebook page for special events. Book your birthday party with packages starting at just $50. Call 860-462-1843 for details. Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza in the Bangor Mall. All right, well, that is going to just about do it for this doubleheader. Again, Houlton, their boys, won the earlier contest here on Ticket TV, 58-54. So the Shires 1-0 on the boys' side, but 0-1 on the girls' side as Hermon wins this second game here on Ticket TV. And again, a quick look at our upcoming broadcast schedule here on Ticket TV. We are back at it on Monday night, the 9th, 6:30 and 8 o'clock. Start times for Old Town and John Baptist girls and boys. And then on Tuesday, we're back at Brewer High School as the girls team hosts the Skowhegan Riverhawks at Brewer High School. And now let's thank our team for their work here today. Max Pottle, our producer and director, also responsible for the graphics, scoreboard here in game number 2, Isaiah Kennel. Camera crew for game number 2, RJ Novio, Callum Bryant, and Isabel Hicks. Callum and Isabel making their debuts on Ticket TV here this weekend. And Chris Hoare, my broadcast partner. Chris, thank you very much.
That was great.
All right, I'm Jim Churchill saying good afternoon from Hermon High School. This has been high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
Have you tried the new happy hour specials at Uno Pizzeria and Grill? Just $6 gets you cheesy garlic bread, mozzarella sticks, buffalo chicken quesadillas, cheeseburger sliders, and much more. Monday through Friday, 2 to 6 p.m., 9 to close, and all day Sundays. Don't forget about the dough raiser at Uno's. Schedule a dough raiser for your local fundraiser and earn up to 25% of event sales. Contact your local Uno Pizzeria in Bangor for more details at 725 Stillwater Avenue and place your orders at 947-5000 and unos.com.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
High school basketball on Ticket TV has been brought to you by Greenway Equipment Sales, your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience, Firehouse Subs, Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, Levesque Business Solutions, Casella, Mac Heat Pumps, Northeast Driving School, and Dean's Detailing. Ticket TV is also brought to you by Houlton Dental Hygiene, Union Street Towing, Uno Pizzeria and Grill, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Doors Equipment, Colebrook Mitsubishi, The Heating Lodge, Angelo's Pizzeria, Black Fly Coffee, Premium Choice Broadband, Novus Auto Glass, Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, Praise Auto Sales, Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store, The Fitch Company, Bennett Auto Center, Bangor Floral, Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, Bangor Tire Company, Pat's Pizza in Hamden, Frank's Bake Shop, Bangor Mall Cinemas, Pushaw Energy, Sweet Cheeks Bakery, Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, The Growing Place, The Coach House Restaurant, Fielder's Choice Ice Cream, Northeast Home Inspections, Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company, State Street Optics, Knowlton Automotive, Jeff's Catering, The Furniture Gallery, Eastern Maine Community College, Auto Radiator Services, U-Haul in Old Town and on Auburn Road in Bangor, The Henry's Bridal Boutique, The Bangor Grand Hotel, Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market, Goslin's Bakery, Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza, Midcoast Denture Designs, Napa Auto Parts, Hopkins Energy, Hammond Lumber, Down East Toyota, and First National Bank. This Ticket TV broadcast has been a production of Sports